Hey, what up, guys? I'm making this quick video to show you an update to my survival let's play. And I'm here in a super flat world because today I'm gonna be adding a new mod to my survival let's play, and that mod is called the manipulator or something like that mod, and it just adds a lot of things you could fool around with in your world. Like, well, I'll show you right now. All right, let's get started. Alright, so the new mod that I have installed, it adds 14 mods, new items. 14 new items into your game. Alright, that allows you to do some crazy, crazy stuff. It's so awesome. I can't believe how awesome this mod is. But before I show you guys the mod, I just want to kind of want to say sorry to the creator of the mod because I'm not so sure if he wants people, if he wants people to edit his mod or do reviews on it or stuff like that. So I'm not so sure about that, but I'll leave a link to the mod in the description. So check it out. No credit, all credit to him. Like no credit goes to me. I have nothing to do with the mod. I just downloaded it and I'm using it. So all credits to him. So I'll leave the link of the mod in the description so you guys could check it out. And I also edited edited the code a little bit because first I edited the names because it was kind of hard to understand what each item did, so I made it kind of obvious for myself. So when I'm playing in my survival world, I know what that item does and not be not begin not can't even talk. So I won't be able to confuse myself, so I won't get confused so I won't confuse myself. I'm confusing myself right now, but I'm saying you know what I mean. All right, so I won't confuse myself. What now? I'm trying to use the mod. All right, so I'm gonna stop talking about it like that. I'm gonna stop, going on with nonsense and just show you the mod. Alright, so here are the things that the mod adds. I'm gonna add that. I'm gonna add that. I'm gonna add that. I'm gonna add that. 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 And that. And right now I'll show you what this does. Alright. So get started. When you're holding these items, GUI is gonna pop out saying use, and that's how you use it. It's really simple and easy to understand. So as you can tell, I put the names like freeze, gravity, explode. Like they're not like that in the actual mod. They're like really complicated, and they're just hard to understand what they do. So I just changed the name of them so I can know myself what they do. And also for for this item, for this item, I made a crafting recipe for it. Cause in the regular mod, without being messed with, there's no crafting recipe for it. The only way you could obtain that item, and that item is really necessary. Like it's really necessary. You need it to craft mostly every single item, and the way to obtain that item is by mining stone, and there's just a random chance of it dropping. But when I was testing it out, it kept on crashing on me every time it dropped, so I wouldn't be able to use it on survival because I go mining and stuff, and then having my game crash all the time when it drops. So I couldn't have that. So I removed that part of the code where it drops the item and just made a crafting recipe for it. So yeah, but that really does nothing besides being used for the crafting recipes. And now let's get started with the mod. So what the mod freeze does, it's really awesome. I'll show you guys. Alright. So the mod freeze, it freezes it freezes everything. Like you just put freeze and they freeze. It just looks like they just stood there, but no, like literally everything freezes. As you'll see, watch. Let me move this out of the way. Let me get a different item. Let me get, where's the bow? I need the bow and arrow. Here. Give myself that. Alright, I'm gonna give myself some arrows. And alright, like literally, all I have to do. Wait, I'll just put myself in creative right now. I wasn't survived, so I could show you guys the crafting recipes, but I'll show you guys in a bit. Alright, so now I'm creative, and if I go to the freeze, I put freeze, and all the animals stop. But watch this. The arrows freeze in midair too. It's so awesome. So, if you want to kill this pig, I'll just say meditate. We'll have to be directly over it because the arrows fall down. And it works for everything, mostly, yeah. So now, for example, if I get snowballs, you could just literally just keep on spamming them, and they'll just stay in midair. So now when you go back to the freeze, well, that's what I named it, and you press it again, you could just see everything unfreeze. You could look at the sheep. Party. Alright. So, also for the chickens, I found this really cool. Or I think it's, yeah, literally anything. Wait, I'm just building a little thing up so I could be able to spawn animals up here. Alright. I'll just make it over here. Alright, let me get some spawn eggs now. Alright, let's get the chicken. And let's get a villager. Alright, so I could just keep on, as you see, they just stay there. They're just all floating. Like, they just float there. When I go back to the freeze, you could just, it's so, it's like, oh my god, it's like so amazing. I have not seen a model like this in a very, very long time. It's just so amazing. Okay, now let's go away from that. Now there's one called Gravity. Well, I made the name simple so you know what it does. So you just press grab like the use button. You just see all the mobs fly up in there. When you press it again, they just all fly back down. I don't know, this mod is really amazing. So props to the creator. Look at that. That's so amazing. That's so amazing. Okay, next. Now we get a bunch of villagers again. Or a bunch of chickens or whatever. And I go to this one. Watch this. They all just explode. Alright, wait. Let me make a day. Alright, and that's mostly all. That's what that does. They just explode. Right, and for the other one, I named it Erase because that's like practically what it does. It's just like if there's a lot of mobs, like not mobs, like entities on the floor, and it just because you know, if there's a lot of entities like on the floor, like dropped items, it causes a lot of lag. Like if there's a lot of them, so you could just use this one, which I named Erase, and it just erases all the dropped items, which is pretty cool. Okay, now for this one, let me show you that one. And let me get the other one out, because I took one of the mods out. Was it this one? Yeah, it was this one and the other one. But I'll add the other one in a bit because I still need to show you guys this one. Let's get some. Let's get some pigs. So this one, yeah, as you could tell by the name, if it's all the mobs on fire. Dude, this mod is so amazing. I just loved it. Oh, this is a perfect time to show you guys. This one now is called magnetic. So let me show you guys this. As you can see, I have nothing, no meat, no cooked pork chops or nothing on my inventory. And when I put use, it gives me all the dropped items. So you can see I got the pork, I got some freaking thing from a sheep. I didn't even see the sheep anywhere. Oh, it's from this one's over here. So I burn them. They're all gonna die. Let's use it again so the rest over there could die. It's really cool though. Like if you have like, I don't know, mining a lot of things. If you mine a lot of things, like if you're mining a cave or something, and you just missed a bunch of items, you could just use this one, and it gives them all to you. It's pretty cool. Time. Well, I named it time, but what this one does is like rewinds time. So you press it, and it says winding current time. So you just like let it run, you know. But when you press it again, it puts everything back where it was. Like it gets all the mobs and puts them back in time, you know, where they were originally. It's really cool. I love it. So now lightning sets everything on lightning, like it hits everything with lightning. It's pretty cool. Oh, I wonder if you could make some charged creepers. Oh wait, I think I'm on peaceful. Okay, so now for the lightning. And there you go, and now you have lightning creepers. I mean, charged creepers. It's so cool, man. I love this mod. And now, for the final piece, which is this one. What this does, as you see in the names, it traps all the mobs with webs. Well, at least it tried. There you go. No. Huh. I don't blame it, because sometimes the X and Y axes are a little bit funky when you're trying to use mods. Doesn't place them directly on them. Like, I had this problem before when I'm trying to make something, like when you're trying to get the tile, like when you're saying the tile in the mod PE script, it like does it next to you sometimes. So I don't blame it. So yeah. Um so yeah, that's about it for this mod. I'm gonna be using this mod in my survival let's play. And yeah. Oh no, I'm gonna show you guys the crafting recipes real quick. First of all, let me get a regular item out, just so the use thing could go away. You know what? Let's remove everything from our inventory. Okay, now let's start from fresh. Let's start fresh. Alright, so this is the crafting recipes. That's for that one. That's that one. And that's that one. Well, I'm just gonna go through them quick. If you guys look interested, just pause the video Oh, this one you guys won't have this one because I was the one that put the crafting recipe into it. So you guys won't have the crafting recipe for that. Wait, there's no crafting recipe for this? I did not know that there was no crafting recipe for that. Wait, what is that? Oh, that's the web one. Huh. I thought there was one. I guess not. So I'm gonna have to go on and make my own crafting recipe for it. And there's the 14th item. Oh no, it says it's called test, but every time I get it, it just crashes my device. So I don't know what it's for or something. So that's why I'm not gonna get it because it crashes. So yeah, that's about it for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you check out this mod. I'll have the link in the description. And hope you enjoy. All right, guys, I'm out.